Yeah, I wasn't gonna start streaming early, but I found somebody with their sign down, so I was just like, you know what, let's summon them and start streaming. Hey, we all suck equally. Everybody missed. Why are you hitting them? We aren't aggroed yet. That sounds interesting. We need to get this ring of the embedded. I feel like this might be a pretty good add-on, so I don't have to. Well, I don't have to have as much vitality for my strength character. Then again, I don't know the damage increase that I take, so this could be worth it, but it also could be like the worst thing ever. He fell down. Oh wait, yeah, we can drop down from here, I guess. I'll just have to see, because like I have a lot more equip load now thanks to this ring. Like this is like the heaviest weapon that I have. It's not even doing much to me anymore. I feel like I could almost get away with a Havel set. Almost. How close am I? Far. I'm still very far from being able to use this full set. Wow. He's still going for me despite being attacked. Uh-oh, there's two. There you go. I kind of want their lance just to see what the scaling looks like with all this strength. Oh, I forgot I can't open the store yet.
Turn away.
No. Never.
No one must ever find that which is sheltered.
No, I paid money for this game. Actually, coming up on another weapon I found really interesting when I first came through here. I just never had the stats for it. The curved mill greatsword. A lot of damage. My turn. We get invaded by the NPC up here, don't we? I legit just tried the guard counter. I don't know what prompted that response. I haven't played Elden Ring in a while. Alright, it's Mr. Backstab. Hey. I can't even go over there. Actually, you know what? You take these. Take them. Oh, he doesn't have any more room for it. Aye. You know, it'd be cool if I actually used my my looking glass shield for that attack. Oh my god, that does so much damage. I don't know why you put warmth in the middle of the room. That did not work. Had to dodge forward with it, not into it. Not with it, I mean. Okay, yeah, this does have that type of thing. I need to try this thing. Should be fine. Yeah? No! Uh-oh. I didn't know him initially leaping had a hitbox. That did not hit me. Couldn't get that in time. I need to put some things away so I can switch my soul boosting stuff faster. But yeah, I'm not gonna rest. I'm gonna get all the as much stuff as I can before I rest and reset everything.
But not one, the king, but then men, but then, but then.
I'm gonna get that Mill Greatsword and then at least find a few of the knights and then I'll switch characters. my Dex character can actually use the boss up in here, so yeah, that's nice. For the record, the only character that I'm taking through this DLC on this stream that's gone through the entire that's actually like beaten the game is this one. This is the only character who's actually beaten the game. Other than that, this is it. This is the only one who's beaten the game, so I have access to things like Bracing Knuckle +2, I think. Yeah. You got Infinite Titanite Chunks. This is just the North Warder stuff, right? Is that what it's called? No, it's not. That is in fact a sorcery that costs very little intelligence for a DLC spell. This is the armor set though. Forgot you guys were hostile now. Oh yeah, we can get the Bone Fist as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this curved sword on my tank character, just because of the, like, the scaling isn't super high, but not only that, the base damage is super high. It's like, it's almost as strong as the Red Rust sword. Did I break his guard in one hit? I don't know why this looks stupid. I'm sure one of these is the Sorcerer's Twin Blade, which I need to get on my intelligence character, obviously. The problem is, it requires faith for some reason. Is it through this way or not? I forgot. S tier hat. Oh, I know where I'm supposed to be going. I went the wrong way. This area is so annoying. I was gonna start sprinting out towards me. Good job, buddy. You spam the same attack over and over until you eventually catch me with it. How's that gonna work when I'm on the weak side? Okay. I hate how little souls they give for having as much health as their boss counterpart and doing twice as much damage. The goat. I cannot wait to upgrade this thing. Oh. Yeah, let's test it on a random homeless lady. It's not upgraded, by the way. Oh yeah, hold on. I have Wicked Eye on me, right? Let's try out the tank builds tactics on random homeless people. Oh, wrong weapon. That overhead is not good for this. Tactic. I hear him going up, but then he keeps going back down. I love the dual curved sword moveset. Hey, come here. What happened there? Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm gonna get to the bonfire over here and then I'm just gonna quit out. Alright, Dex character time. Surprisingly, still not level 150 yet. Imagine that person shows up again for the sign down. I only have one soul increasing item. Well, two. Two of the soul increasing equipment. That's all. I only have two. That's crazy. Here's the current stats if anybody's curious. Let's hope I get their rapier early. Jesus! Anything but that ice rapier, huh? There we go. Already stronger than the cider silk. More durability. Unless I were to just keep spamming that, then it would have like no durability. But his is buffable. It is somehow buffable. So this will be another weapon I need to use on the bleed build when I make that. Unless it specifically can't be buffed with bleeding buffs. No, it can. Okay, so this is a weapon I'll be able to use there. That's so much faster. It's so much faster. $360 damage on a build that's not even meant for it. Well, 282. Look how much stamina that takes. Another prisoner's tatters. I apologize. Oh, we should get the ice spear.
Turn away and never look back. No one must ever find that which is sheltered in the layer noise.
I didn't know this had knockdown. Rip him a new one. Amazing roll catch.
Go back.
Please first try.
Go back. Do not seek the old chaos, nor its twisted flame.
Early dodge. Jesus. Oh crap. Oh no. Mushroom clutch. That damage. Actually amazing. Let me put on everything I've been using throughout this run so I can use a repair powder to fix everything at the same time.
This is it. Many of Aloysius' faithful knights, but not the king. But then what? But then what?
Hello, Romania. She's absolutely slaughtered Aava. do the same things I did on my other character. I'm gonna explore a little bit, and then I'm gonna switch to the next character. The next one is intelligence. Speaking of which, I'll actually have to respec because the Sorcerer's Twin Blade requires 6 faith for some reason, unbeknownst to me. The reason I don't rest at the bonfire or do anything is because that way I can clear out, well not clear out, but that way I can just walk back through and pick up all the stuff that I didn't get. I'm not gonna get the spell, I'm just gonna go up here and get the armor set. Fun thing is that there's a new sorcery and a new miracle right before the first boss of this DLC. Granted, I won't be able to use them for a while, since I'm not going to be resting at the bonfire right away. I missed. I missed again. How am I this bad at aiming it? I broke it. I missed so many times that I broke it. Does anybody know why these guys have warp swords if they literally have never? They don't use it. They use. I think it's called the arc sword, and they use their spiked gloves for things. It's funny that this actually has more damage on my dex build than my strength, just because of this. This is what it is without it. This is my equip load is as low as I can get it for the buff. I'm getting so much more damage off of it on this character than the actual strength build. My turn to do what you tried to do to me. Alright, we'll get to the same bonfires I did on my strength character, then I'm switching. This damage is still amazing to me, considering it's +1. That's a friend. No, that's the enemy right there. And does anybody know how much damage you take from this? Like, how much additional damage? 453. Yeah, it lowers my damage by a lot. So I'd have to respec and have, like, no vitality. Which I could do to get more health. But I don't know how much extra damage this makes you take. I'll keep it off of my dex character for now. I put it on my strength character. Okay. So this is like dex int, but it's just a stick. A stick that weighs somehow more than all of my other daggers. Hopefully I can get to some of my intelligence character and I can try it on her. Maybe I can get some use out of it. Somehow I missed this the first time. Alright, so here's the bonfire. Alright, character switching time. Go to the intelligence character and get to the same point. God dang it. Whatever. I'll figure out the connection stuff later. After I get back to this boss. Real quick, let's go and respec now. We need six faith for some reason. I got this because it would be. I thought it would be cool to make this thing deal magic damage. I'm thinking about not doing that. I don't know. What do I take off? Let's take some vigor off. Why not? Got one more level. Let's throw it back into vitality.
No. You up? Maybe? Still the dream.
Right now, back to this. I think of all the characters I'm taking through, I'm most concerned for my intelligence build. Because, I don't know. The idea of mainly magic damage is not too great. I have faith in her, I think. Well, we'll see by the first test of this dude right here. If this does, like, nothing. Oh, now we're golden. I was gonna go back and get the other Moonlight Greatsword that I've been saving the soul for, and make a physical Moonlight Greatsword. The only issue is, right now, that isn't too strong. No, it's just talking about, yeah, we're good, but it takes 3 hits. Three hits is not great. Wait, you dropped something. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. I need the soldier ring back on. That's still not enough. I just need to take that off altogether. Okay, this is not the greatest, but we'll figure it out. I might be using that ring of the embedded on this character, since this is only adding 6, and the ring of the embedded I'm pretty sure should add like 8 or 9. I think I might. Not. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna put this on yet. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start fighting these things as we go through. Because I do need your weapons. Okay. See, I almost felt bad, but the fact that you're trying to pretend like you're innocent, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. We need even less equip load. Might have to take this off. Yeah, alright. Definitely gonna need that Ring of the Embedded. So we have two weapons we're trying to get here. Ice Rapier and Retainer Short Sword. These things are absorbent to magic. Oh my god. Stay away from me. I was genuinely considering just swapping on a bunch of fire stuff, like a bunch of pyromancies. That honestly would have been better. Like, look how little damage like my strongest spell is doing. Okay, got an ice rapier. Alright, we got one of the weapons. Let's try this. How is this going to do against these guys? If this does good damage, I won't mind constantly using an herb to get it back. Okay, that's okay. It's actually not higher than my greatsword damage. It's actually worse because they're just so absorbent to magic. Everything here is just so absorbent to magic damage. It's everything. So yeah, if I do actually die, I'm gonna spend these souls. Do I have any upgrade materials? I do. I have enough to get a +10. And I'm gonna get a fire-infused either like great club or hammer or something, or a Zweihander. Because this lack of damage is actually disgusting. Look at that. I'm doing less damage than my oh god, than my bow on my dex build. Okay, well I died. First death of the stream, actually. But yeah, that damage is just not good. What can we use? What fire weapons? If I get two more faith, I could use this. But I kind of need to save my stuff. I need to see my Sparkling Titanite. How do I have two of these? Never mind, I decided I don't care. There's this. I wanted to use this with a magic infusion, but that would do the opposite of help. So this is an option. This is still an option. This, never mind, same issue. How much does this weigh? 12. Oh, we bring back the original problem of equip load. I'm gonna have to take off my item discovery. Alright, how many souls will I get from all of these? I think that's enough already. I have 8 gems, so let's just go. The damage is just so disappointing. While I'm here, might as well use the... Do I have any, I don't have any more faint stones. If we use this... Hold on. This might be better. Moveset-wise, not really, though. Like, that moveset is not great. And this has the ability to knock... What about this, though? Wait, I somehow missed this. Dang, even this does more damage. Man, I can't use that. Reducing ourselves to such means. Well, I don't think I'm gonna need that yet. But specifically, it's hideout upgraded? Dang it. I think this Black Witch Staff might actually be kind of crazy for like my faith builds with less intelligence and faith. Upgrade that +2 for now, I guess. No, just max it out. I'm wasting too much time already. 575 fire damage. Swap off this for Great Fireball. Swap this. Actually, swap. 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 Okay. Like, you saw how much damage my strength build did with just like basic small weapons, and then this character having to fight for its life. Just such a big difference that I don't really like. So we'll... Oh, we can... Yeah, we can still buff this, right. How much damage will this do? Look at the difference. Look at the difference in damage. The difference in damage is disgusting. I see why Giant Dad loves this so much. I see why Giant Dad's favorite weapon is a fire-based Y-hammer. Then again, this is with the buff, which the buff, honestly, I know that's not doing as much as I feel like it is. Let's be honest, these enemies are too absorbent to magic for this thing to be adding that much damage. I think for like 600 with the buff on. Let's see how much it is without, when it actually runs out, of course. Ow. Alright, so it's like about 600 versus, yeah. I mean, it was a big damage increase, don't get me wrong. It's just not, really, it didn't really matter that much. I didn't really even need to max it out. Look how much more damage this stuff is doing in comparison to my like what I originally went in here with. Now, how did I miss that? Is the question. It's not only cutting his health in half with each swing, I am knocking him on the ground with the heavy. On the ground for a second while I regenerate my stamina. Thank you. Might as well grab this because there's another container down here that can be removed from the gene pool. I like how it just unlocks whenever I lock onto them. Like, no, these aren't your enemies. Well, they are now. I'm making them my enemies before they make me their enemy. I thought they would be right there. I'm not gonna lie. You just started sliding at me. I feel intimidated, so I'm just gonna start burning you to death. Alright, all my spells are gone, so then we eat an herb. Okay, the coin is still active. You guys haven't gotten any drops since then. I think if I do get the Rampart Lance, I'm gonna use it. I mean, I'd have to two-hand it and only two-hand it, but I'll definitely use it. Coin is still active. It's gonna go up at some point, but it's still active. Turn around. I should have done a heavy attack instead. It's fine, he missed. Alright, I'm just gonna go immediately back here and get this ring. Again, I don't know how much extra damage I take with this. I'm not the last time let me know what that is, but now I have more equip load. And my weapon's gonna break it. So hurry up. This is never gonna be used. I tried that spell. I did not like it at all, and it cost souls to use, which I didn't know. Alright, durability is low, so I think I'm just gonna burn this one with the fireballs. I have to actually hit it though, so I'm gonna have to scratch that idea. I already did, but extra durability is not a lot. Is my coin done? Yeah. I'm gonna refresh that up here. Cause I do kind of want this lance. And if another rapier drops, I won't be complaining. It just, well, actually, it might be a bit of an issue because I can't upgrade it. I'm broke. Dang, nothing dropped? Like whenever I use that, I die. Let's just cop off. Oh, thank you for giving me your back. Those drop? Jeez. My luck can't be that bad, can it? Don't answer that. Please don't give me your shield. I need the lance. Why is he in this position? I got one more chance to get it before I have to start farming for it. Make sure to pull this down because I need the new spells. Need to see what everything does and how efficient it is. Please be the lance. Ah, of course it's the gauntlets. Those are strong though. Hold on. Dodge that. Those are strong. Ow. Been trying really hard to preserve those heal herbs, aka the waters, for like tougher bosses. Honestly, I'm not really sure a tougher boss would let me even use that to its full effect. I was gonna actually pivot out of the way of that. Ow. Imagine if they actually dropped that Drake Keeper. What is it called? Which one? Is it just called Drake Keeper's Halberd? Imagine if they actually dropped that. Alright, well I can use this thing. I'm gonna use a Dragon Charm instead just to further preserve them. So I have a lot more of these wilted herbs. Alright, yeah, look, now they're fighting back. They're done being farmed. Why are these things so much stronger to magic than everything else? Like, even things that are absorbent to magic aren't absorbent to this. But the retainers are just built different, I guess. Let's try the enchanted cross though. This should do decently against these guys since they're absorbent to everything. Now, how absorbent are you to the gun exactly? Not absorbent to that, are you? Item drop? That's not gonna be the dagger though, so I don't care too much. Okay. He's not gonna aggress like he normally does? Mine versus yours. One more. There you go. I like how they ran out as I finally got to use them. Forgot I'm one floor under where I'm supposed to be. Alright, let's magic buff for this upper area. Jesus. Why did he attack so fast? Bruh. So, well, all that work I did to clear out the stuff beforehand now means nothing because he attacked as fast as a dagger, but with a greatsword. How'd I phase through her? I'm gonna go buy a crap ton of heavy arrows, or heavy bolts, I mean.
I am good. If you take me, I me.
This one's already taken longer than the other two before it, just because I have to worry about all these different damage types. $200 damage. That's it. Here goes all the damn souls. Oh my god, this area is stupid. It's not even the area. It's just how weak mages are here. It's literally just how garbage int builds are in this DLC. So you think magic's good? Here you go. Get screwed. That's what this area is. Because my crossbow does more damage than my maxed out greatsword. Now, how did I miss that? It's getting repetitive. Lost about 60,000 souls. For some regen. Alright. Wait for some more regen. It wasn't this hard on my strength build because I had a summon that time. Then again, what about the Dex build? That one went through here easily. And that one wasn't even prepared like this one. But the difference is one deals physical and one deals magic damage. And then this dude just so happens to kill me when he's at a sliver of health left. Just to further add to the problems I'm having. And now I'm even more afraid for this boss fight because I know I'm about to deal like no damage to Aava. We'll try this, and then we'll immediately switch to this right-hander if we see issues with the damage.
This dead city has nothing to offer. Go back. Do not seek the old chaos, nor its twisted flame.
If I see any sort of issues with my DPS, I'm switching. So, show me some Aava. Restart. Okay, that's not horrible, but it's not great either. Even if it would do like 1,000 damage, that's kind of bad. But my damage on this greatsword is not great. It's not horrible, I mean. Ow. That didn't hit me. Bad idea. Okay, thank you. Damage is tolerable. Nice. First try on Aava, which doesn't really matter because I have to redo the entire area now. Or whatever. I'm just gonna... Well, actually, I still have a chance to get the retainer short sword, so I'll put my Adam Scurry stuff back on. I'm gonna put on all this soul increasing stuff just so I can try to get what I lost. Risking it, but I'm gonna put this on as well. I'm gonna swap this for this, and hopefully I don't die. Let me put this on while I'm just sitting here. So Aava's clearly, somehow, Aava has less magic defense than a homeless lady. No, I'll take all of these. Do all this all over again. I suck with casters in this game. New armor set upstairs though. Hit the dog. Probably gonna use one of these. Taking so much more time than the other ones. Like this one's already been in motion for like 50 minutes. The other one was for 30 minutes. The strength character got off at like 36. I cannot lock onto this one. Really want that retainer short sword, you know. Kind of want to get Ben Hart's greatsword and then just throw a magic infusion on it, so that I can have a pure physical greatsword without having to go use a soul. I feel like Ben Hart likes me enough, right? Right? Oh, my coin ran off like a while ago. Need that retainer short sword. We don't want to have to farm for it. I'd rather just get it while I'm going back through. Well, he's casting straight into the wall. I was wondering why I didn't hear the sound effects. I'm gonna switch to my item discovery helmet for these guys. Oh, we're not there yet. We're not all the way up the stairs yet. I don't get why that one always jumps down. What's down there? Oh, you're dead. No, back up. Okay, yeah, you're dead. Twin blade. Not a lot. Again, not a lot of damage on this. And the dark scaling doesn't even do anything. That's what confuses me even more. The dark scaling literally is non-existent. There's no dark scaling, it just has dark damage just to have it. It's split between two of the worst elements. Like, two of the worst solo elements. Like, if they're alone, they're very, very sad. Another ice rapier. I feel like that should definitely have a like a magic scaling, or is that just me? This one, it literally shoots off a soul spear. There goes half my health. This is not going as good as the other ones. Like, not even close. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't think it can get worse than this. This run, I don't think anything can get worse than this run, and all of those missed. There's no way it gets worse than this run today. I need to get him first. Yes, they're gonna try to kill me, but I need to get to him first because he will do more damage to me. I think. Surely you guys want to drop it, right? Really? No? Dang. I really am not popular, huh? Wait, I need to get this. I need to get the key. Oh, this is gonna be actually atrocious. We've hit an hour on this character. We've almost hit an hour on this character. I think it'll be like 10 more minutes or so. That'll be confirmation, but like, jeez. There's a lot of retainers in here, so maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll get it. Why does the Sorcerer's Twin Blade weigh 10 units to be mediocre? hell, where is this drop? That free aim was evil, you know. Didn't think I would get that. Play so much. I like this place. I just don't like going through here on, well, now I don't. I don't like going through here on intelligence builds. Because everything in this area is highly resistant to magic for unnecessarily high reasons, except for the boss, which is still highly absorbent to magic damage. So I had to go get pyromancies, upgrade an entirely different weapon so that I could actually deal damage to these things. Like, this is, like, actually torture. And I'm still trying to farm for 2 different weapons that I just, apparently my luck is abysmal and can't get. I died twice and then first tried the boss because of how absorbent the enemies were and how much of a problem that was. No lance. Finally reached the stopping point for all these characters so far. Alright. That's the intelligence build done for today. That was awful. I actually hated that. Like, for the Sunken King, the character that struggled with it, with like the enemies and then not the boss, was my Faith character, and even that was bearable. This just wasn't even fun. All right, this one's my faith character. This is the lowest level at the moment of all the characters so far. So I'm kind of worried about this one. We'll have to see. Let's see how it goes. Like, not having like a heavy weapon in this DLC is actually like a problem. If you don't two-shot, that's also a problem. Okay, well, I don't two-shot, so that's a bit of an issue. But I can stagger them with this, so that's a bonus. Alright. Might need to put on Leo Ring, which I'm still confused. Did I put the Leo Ring away for some unknown reason? I did. So, that sucks. So I'm stuck doing 3 hits to kill him. Let's see how my miracles do. Eh, it's better than the caster, the ink caster. Damage is better than the ink caster too, believe it or not. Before I got the Zweihander on there. Somehow I hit the wall. The lack of two-shotting is a very serious problem. Didn't need Great Lightning Spear for that, but alright. Probably would run towards me. Like that. I think if I die, like, during this, I am gonna take a detour to Dranglite Castle again and fight the Looking Glass Knight for his sword. Since I can actually max it out if I get 1 Dragon Bone. And I have a Volt Gem for it. Ow. I can never react to that attack. Except, yep. Yeah, like if I die during this, then we'll have to backtrack. I think I will be getting the, what is that? The ring of, the key of the, I said key, the ring of the embedded. And I might actually replace my, my one ring for it. The, Southern Ritual, which I normally don't do for a caster. But with the lack of health and damage for my Faith character right now, since it's just so under-leveled and, well, weapon issue as well, I will make an exception. And I unlock as I went to kill. This is definitely the ring that'll get taken off, the Ring of Prayer. Oh, he's leaving somewhere. Bro is not slick. Who is he? Who do you think you're fooling? I saw the spear. Thanks for the ice rapier that I probably won't be using though. I think I'm going to get hard carried by the ability to use the Great Heal for this area. And I have a lot of replenishments for it because I just haven't really been using them throughout the... I haven't really been using my herbs throughout the main game. Let's try Ring of Blades instead of Priestess Ring. Whatever it's called. Ring of Prayer. Okay. Goodbye. There we go. Got a good chunk of stuff back. Again, I have so many of these things from just not really use them in the base game. I mean, I haven't really gotten the chance to use them in the base game because I literally just ran straight here. Like the second I got the Drangleic, I just went here. So, mistakes were made. Oh, that bow shot just gave me flashbacks to when I thought this was the closest bonfire to the frigid outskirts area. Oh man, those were bad times. Those were some scary times. I was getting so heated because I thought that was the closest bonfire. Granted, it's still a horrible run back. Ow. Ow. No, 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 no. Die. Thank you. Hey, I did want to show this off. Vengarl is very strong, but then there's this, which is lighter and still stronger in terms of physical defenses. Yeah, I'm gonna be killing these ladies early. You win again. Yeah, for right now, screw fashion. I'm taking way too much damage right now. I mean, it was still function, but I needed more defense instead of just utility. No way. Okay, I was about to say. That's a one-shot. I'm excited about this fight. Really? Just needs one hit. That was so dumb. Both of them were one shot and played like gladiators. I need to just parry spam this guy or else I'm gonna die. Now, how did it just phase through him? That hit him. Like, that actually hit him. And this does no damage. Please just walk into this. It didn't even hit him. And he's gonna heal. What is this man's luck? How is he dodging without dodging? That was indeed close. My concern is that I'm using 2 items that increase the damage I take. And my characters have all been getting 2-shot by this lion. I don't have sunlight blades, so I can't increase my damage any more than this thing has. That's already a bad thing. I somehow don't have any of the stamina recovery shields, so that's another bad thing. Or what are my last spells? I can't... my lightning spear is my first. Okay, so great heal is one of my spells on here. If I were to swap this out. Let's do it. Okay. Are there any bright bugs? Oh, the one character that would desperately need a bright bug is the one who doesn't have any. Figures. Because of course I don't. It's the one character that needs them after all.
This dead city has nothing to offer. Go back.
These on. Oh god, my damage. Wait, the damage is actually good. Hold on. Wait, I can't see. Alright, I can see again. My miracle damage is kind of mid, but my weapon damage is kind of good. Yeah, the weapon damage is great. That was a crazy fake out. Again. In all honesty, I am impressed that that was a first try kill. Let me put my lance on and then use... Where is it? There. Got one more character we have to take through here after this. And then I'll try to get as much done as possible within like a reasonable time limit on every character. We got one more after this, and it's the one I'm most excited for. We got the tank build after this one. So what weapons do I need for what characters? I need to... Unfortunately, my Dex character is going to have to go through the frigid outskirts. I forgot I have to still talk to her. There's still more dialogue. Okay. I'm surprised I did that all in one swoop, whereas my intelligence character, which was already at the max level I want it to be. That's the thing about damage types. I wasn't even able to two-shot the standard ice soldiers. but I still got through here in one try. It's unfortunate that I didn't have any soul boosting items, or as many as I did on my other characters. Like this one just has the Jester's gloves and the silver serpent ring. My strength character has those two, plus Titchy Gren's outfit, well, his hat and shirt. But that's still more. That's still more than this by a lot. And I want this armor set. I want to see if it looks good. This up here. I'm just going to open this. I'm not actually going to take it. I don't know, I'm opening it. Just wasting time. How does this look? No. Because I want to wear this hood with like nothing goes with it except for this, and I don't really like this that much with this specific build type. I really should have thought about that. Because I don't know if there's a way to like respec how your character looks in this game. Like this armor piece looks great. It just doesn't fit the helmet. This kind of does, but nah. I've been wearing this just because it fits a shield I was using a while ago, and that was really the only reason. Jesus, this hitbox. Just because she's not standing up. Wants to act all peaceful and try to shank me in the back with a sharp stick made of ice. Oh, I missed this, I think. What is this? Oh. So one of those guys must have dropped that and I just forgot to pick it up. More so just didn't see it. It blended in perfectly with the ground. That's probably the dude I finished off with the lightning spears. No wonder I didn't see it. I kind of want like something with like a little bit of gold on it, similar to the Cyans and Mastodon armor. Similar. Yeah, I really need to start off on these ladies, even though they don't really do anything until you. I don't even know what you do. You have to get the Eye of the Priestess for them to start aggroing on you. I don't know what actually initiates their aggro. I think it's beating, it's either getting the eye or beating whatever it's called. Did I not go over here? Oh, yeah, I did. Let me check. Yeah, I did. Alright, through here. The annoyance, but necessary. Maxed out that bow from the Sunken King DLC. And just threw a lightning infusion on it, so that would be decent for my build. Now the bow I want to use on this character is literally at the end of the game, but it's called the Bow of Want. Never heard of it or seen anybody use it. I just want to be able to see it for myself. Arrow. I hit the wall. You gonna come out? Yeah, he is. Alright, do an attack so I can dodge you. Wish I used an herb before this. Ow. That's fine though, because there's another one. I'll have another chance. A lot of enemies in here, so... yeah, let's go with this. I have, like, no... I probably should have just done 2 ambers, since I have so many of those. That like, equals, like, 15 of these, so I should have just... Yeah, it would have made more sense to do that. Of course. It's only natural. I think I'm gonna fight him first. And then I'll fight the retainers. Honestly, I really don't need to fight the retainers, because they don't have anything for this build that I can use. I swapped off my weapon for this, I forgot. Let's power stance, even though this is like not even close to maxed. Wait, they're still fighting because it was because I was going over there. $24. This splash dance only did 7 damage. Why are these homeless ladies so strong against elements? Kind of mad that I got rid of my great heal so that I could get some stamina regen for that Aava fight. Because now I need great heal and then I don't have it. Should have used that root the second I even stepped near that door. Yeah, I'll get to the bonfire and then got one more character to take through here. Or at least to get to this point. And then I'll see how much time I have left. So we got 9, about like maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour. All right, tank time. If my tank character, well, actually, no, I'm not even gonna say that because it's just the unfortunate state of just knowing the dragon tooth is gonna two-shot those ice soldiers. It's just I just know it's going to. It's going to two-shot. The real curiosity lies in, will anything else two-shot these enemies? I know this won't. This obviously will, so I'm using that. This might. Question mark. And this probably will. We'll just keep switching weapons as we go through. We'll start with the obvious two-shotting things, and then we'll just keep going down to like, wait, this will two-shot? Yeah. No, I don't know what I expected with that. This probably won't two-shot on... Yeah, it won't two-shot on R1. Also, look at the damage I'm taking. It's like nothing. It's like, oh... Like, if I do heavy attacks, I'll probably two-shot this guy. Okay, he got pushed away, so it actually did less damage. That's funny. This is maxed out, but it's not going to do a lot of damage unless I would like to buff it. Let's see. Yeah. About the damage I expected, to be honest. I really ran through these life gems last stream, huh? Also, I need to kill these things along the way because I'm just going to get a bunch of health from them. Probably going to be using this butchering knife against Aava because of the health recovery on hit. And I think Aava's weak to slash. I think. From all the times I've fought Aava, slash damage was cooking. Alright, let's use my lesser valued weapons on dogs. Ow. Alright, this is still on. It hit me through the wall. I want to see if there's two-shot. I mean, he's already got lower health, but... Yeah, it won't two-shot them. Again, maybe if I buffed it, these things would two-shot, I mean. R1, R2 combo is a kill. Ow. That's rude, bro. Ow. Oh, wow. Realistically, could I really even use this on this build? Not really. At least I don't think. Alright. Now about the missing health, I'm just gonna run in there and bum rush him with this life gem active. That'll show him. Let's just stick with the thing I know is gonna work. See how strong the Fire's Y-hander is? This build has no int in face. I'm two-shotting. I don't need these anymore, so I think I can swap these out for these. Stagger, guaranteed stagger. Well, not guaranteed. Definitely not because of the like the hyper armor ones. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Like I could put this Fire's White Hand on any build and nothing would stop me. Like nothing in terms of like the enemies in this area. Hey, give me some HP. Give me your health. Where's the torch guy? I want his health too. He's just gone, I guess. That makes sense. R1, R1, R2 literally has not failed yet against these guys. Specifically for when I can't get the backstab like that. Bell helmet. I'm still trying to figure out what helmet I want to wear with this build, because I'm not going to stick with this the entire time. Unless. Like I might end up with like Vel stats. I really want to just use a helmet that actually like fits the build. I mean that doesn't look bad. That actually fits really well. Falcon. That's the Falconer helmet. When I get back, I might end up using that Falconer helmet. This looks nice with this. Yeah, upgrading this isn't giving me health anymore. So, like, what can I use here? What can I use in this slot? This Falconer helmet's #1 right now. All my helmets are in my storage right now, though. So, with like a short intermission after we, like, well, I can't check because I still need to. That was a crazy free aim. Catch his backstab though. Alright, I'm gonna swap this out for now. And I'm gonna wait till I can actually upgrade it. I don't know, I've never upgraded a normal helmet all the way up to max. I don't know how the stats are gonna work. There's also that helmet I got from the elite Hide Knight. I want to try that too. That could also work, but this Falconer helmet looks a lot better than I thought. I don't give like early game stuff too much credit sometimes in this game. I really should. Thank you. Now, the thing I'm curious about is using this Ring of the Embedded on this character. Because it'll give crazy high vitality and vigor. But again, I don't know how much extra damage you take. You know what? While I'm picking it up, let's look at the stats I get from it. Right here. 2 extra... Oh, wait. Oh, the stat buffs diminish the more of a stat you have. Huh. So it really wouldn't be worth it for this build anyway. Real quick, I'm actually going to take a stop and look at the wiki, because I'm curious as to how much of a diminishing return this is. It's like on some characters it gives like 200, 300 HP. So, give me a second. I'm gonna slowly walk while I do and just I'll try to manage with the other hand. It's not going well. Rings. I need to see what this ring is really doing. Like, what's the negative? I wish this list was in order. Good God, like at least alphabetical order. Oh wait, the Crest of Blood is actually going to be something I use on that, Huh. Where is the Ring of the... There it is. Increases damage taken by 8%. How much health do I get from this ring? 23. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay. I needed the confirmation. It gives a little bit of stamina, but like I just needed the confirmation that it would be good or not for this build. So I didn't know. It increases my damage taken by 8%. That's all I needed to know. So the builds that are getting like 20% extra health, it is in fact worth it. And then the ring will allow me to wear heavier gear. So I'm getting a little bit more defense. And on top of that, I'm getting... Wait, I need to use repair powder. On top of that, I'm getting more endurance, so I'm less likely to get hit. Because I'll actually have enough endurance to like dodge out of the way properly. So it is in fact very worth it for my builds, at least. At least for my build. Hey guys, wanna volunteer to give me my health back? Thanks. I thought they dropped something for a second. I can't go through there yet. Alright, if we can beat Aava in the next like 10-20 minutes, then I'll have time to do something actually fun with this area on some of these characters. I kind of want their armor set. Kind of. There's one more up ahead. So I'll have a chance to get a piece from him. I'm not gonna use a coin. Since when? Forlorn, since when? What are you doing? What are we doing here? You never do this. I went through here 4 times beforehand. Ow. I literally went through here on 4 other characters before this. How? How did you not invade then? I don't really do a lot of damage too because you're very strong. I have adaptability, jokes on you. You can't just... Who programmed the Forlorn? Genuine question, who programmed the Forlorn to do the things he does? Who genuinely, I need to know, I need this information. Who programmed this man? He literally just blocked and attacked at the same time. Who invented him? Get your guard out of here. I'm tired of this fight. Like, who made him? And then that's how I kill him. Who made him? Fix him. He's broken. I am Sigmar of Katarina. Item discovery. Not a single one of those actually hit him except the last one. Get that angled. I'm not gonna really get the stuff from here. I'm just pulling the lever just to keep my brain in a state of consistency. If I ever forget what something is, just the fact that I've gone and done the thing I needed to get it might help me remember how to get it. You know? You don't know. It's fine. By the way of that. No. How did his lance get all the way down here? Like, I'm really not gonna go, I'm not gonna need flasks for like the entirety of getting to Aava.
Turn away.
I am gonna try each time to get that hammer or whatever kind of weapon that is. I'm assuming it's obviously a halberd because of the moveset. But I've never actually gotten the weapon this Elite Knight is using, and I want it. How many coins do I have? Oh yeah, I have tons from the DLC, from the first DLC. Hard countered. I missed. But then he kept going too. He didn't drop anything. And this is like the most amount of items I've had thus far against them. Didn't hit me though. I did good there, I think. But I can use this as an actual shield now that I've been upgrading it to max. And I'm gonna need to keep this on because these dudes deal match games with that. I missed. That didn't happen. Hey, can we try this again? Okay, I'm not doing too good at actually landing those. Let's switch to the butcher's knife so I can get some health back. Thanks. Took a lot of damage from that, huh? A lot. I really don't need to use any of these. I could use a one of these things for extra damage. Since these things love elemental damage and just absorb it. Hit one of those. Got 19 extra damage. Watch out. I'm powerful now. Yeah, you're a problem, so put these on. Yeah, let me slot this on. I don't have the +3 yet, and I don't remember where to get it. I forgot. I'm using a tank, but I can do stupid stuff like run into the middle of you guys and tell you to swim with your best efforts. And I have the most adaptability I've ever had on this character. Oh. I can still dodge out of the way of things and still have poise to say, screw you. Don't cast your demonic things. Go ahead and guard broken in one hit. Again, I still don't have the third dragon ring to give me even more health, stamina, equip load. I'm gonna try to pick up the pace though. Kinda wanna get backstabbed by Arcane just to see how much damage she does to me. Hey, wait a minute. I forgot, I'm a tank build. I don't need to care about your dark magic. That still hit me. I missed. Excuse me a second. I did a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and pop one of these. I rarely ever use these, so... Hey, come back. Don't hit me a little bit. Alright. There you go. Problem solved. Nothing like a good R1 spam. I'm tempted to get backstabbed by this guy just so I can see how much damage he does to me. You know what? Let's do it. Let me put this on so I can parry him later. Hit me. Hit me. That would have one-shot any other... I'm not dead. Look at this man trying to free aim. Bro is not forlorn. Bro is not forlorn. Bro is forgot. Alright, should we go Y-handed? No, let's keep using this. Oh, he actually staggered me out of that and died. That's crazy, died. Was he using Ben-Hart's helmet? Speaking of Ben-Hart's helmet, I think I should try his helmet as well. I do need to prioritize the defenses though, so if it's like... if it's not half of this, I can't really consider it. Like, unfortunately, this amazing helmet cannot really fit this build.
Go back.
I would use a bright bug, but you know, I kind of need to save him for like other DLCs, or like not other DLCs, but like the DLC I skipped, the fire one.
This dead city has nothing to offer.
Hey, what should I buff this with? Should I do poison? See if I can poison her? Poison him? Her? It? That? Let's try lightning. Let's just go with lightning. That's still more damage than my faith build and int build. And I haven't even hit him with like a normal attack. Yeah, this is easily more damage. Wait, I probably should not be aggressing with that around him. I completely missed that one. Headshot. Ah. But doesn't need to wait for his stamina recharge. Ah. You know how that did like half my health on the other characters? This costs so much durability to hit. While you do that, we'll recharge my durability. Attack's not good, but defense is coming clutch sometimes. I got pushed into it. Okay, while you run, I'm gonna use my first blast for the fight. While you go over there, I'm gonna try to do this real quick. I didn't need to use this. I really didn't, because I can hit my health back. Okay, well I actually somehow got out of that. I'm not gonna be able to poison him before he dies. Literally no struggle in there. I used one flask that I really didn't even need to use. Alright, let's just hurry up, get back up the pace, because how much time do I reasonably have left? I'd say I'd give myself a generous 40 minutes. Like I could just stop now, but well, I could stop as in when I get to the same spot as the other characters, but no. You think this vessel shield would be any good for this build? Like for if I'm fighting a boss, I just throw that on and I got 4 extra strength, and then some other stats that I don't really care about.
I have no kind.
That just looks so crappy. It just disappears completely. Okay. Let's see the health increase. Oh wait, that's actually more. That's funny because that's actually more than the ring would have given me without the negatives. 6, 7. Got 4 in those stats as well. And it gives me adaptability, so like, just throw that on. No way does this shield also give you regeneration. That's a bit much. That's a lot. So then if I use this, I get 41 strength. I just can't block with this shield. Everything else works though. Like I get the stat buff, you know. I somehow forgot about this. Needed that. So I wanted to, I could start, if I got the 18 intelligence, I could start throwing out some mediocre damage spells. Got a tank build to cast spells. I could use his greatsword finally. Two-shot something. What's over here? Nothing. Try the wings. I wish, man. I'll swap this out for souls. I'm curious to see how many souls I can get. Well, not much, because... Gotta head straight there. I don't think I can get up there from here. I see. Look, I'm already breaking the cycle. I already forgot where I'm supposed to go to get the sorcerer stuff. Wait. Oh, look, there he is. No clue where he came from. I'm gonna put my shield over here so that I don't lose the effects when I pull out the flame butterfly. Anyway, we'll get some health back. I don't know why I'm buffing with magic. They eat those. Oh! I'm still getting hit while I'm on the ground. That's dumb. I literally was still getting backstabbed and still doing damage to me. Use this while I fight this guy. Let's poison him manually. Got hit by that. Crazy how much more damage that did. Wait, does this shield not have regen? What was that happened last time? Was it just holding this? What was giving me the regen from earlier? Did I use a dried root and just forgot about it? That's what it was. Okay. I don't know how I forgot about that, but I remember now. All right, I'm back here. So what time is it? We're gonna explore on this character more than I did the other ones, just because I'm already on this one. We're gonna open this like we did literally every other one, except I'm just gonna keep going until I loop back around. Which actually might take a lot longer than I assumed. Got to get the stuff in here too. Knew it. Katarina armor. This is Mimic 2, isn't it? No, okay. Had to check. Right, there's that path down there I need to do. Those will be useful for a later DLC. Curious as to how I didn't take damage at all during that. Now. Alright. So that staircase is like the only thing I didn't look at left in this area. And then the area with that hat over here. But do I really need to do this? I don't really need to do this spot. He's using that rebel shield. Hey! Back down. Get off of that. Ouchies. Might as well. Got 13 of them. And I already know what's in here now. Yeah, it's not gonna get used by me, but nice to have it, I think. I didn't pick up the items. Is this worth getting shot over? Golden fruit and... kinda. Depends on how many souls the brave warrior gives. Yeah, that's worth it. Alright, so this is new territory for the other builds. Ow. I hit the ceiling somehow. I'm getting cooked by one guy after throwing myself into an army of like 6 people. That sounds like Dark Souls games to me. Alright, we're gonna quit for this character here. I think I'm gonna open up the shortcut for all of the characters off stream, and then yeah, I think I'll just get to that spot for all the characters off stream. But for now, thank you for who's the tank bot. Oh no! Did you see the? I'm assuming you missed the Aava fight then. It was absolute peak. But thank you for watching this stream. Either tomorrow or the day after that, I will do more of the DLC with these characters. I'll have to make a part 2. But this is gonna be where I end the stream and then just go off on my own to clear up the area that I've already cleared out. Like just grabbing all the items and everything. So I don't have to worry about 20 minutes of picking up stuff on stream. Yeah. This was an interesting one. Most of like when I come back after the break from the streaming, all of these characters should have spent their souls already. Emphasis on should have. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later. Oh, I didn't end the stream properly.